It is Riyadh season in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and we're about to see another big-time fight here at Kingdom Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bobcat. And he'll be facing Lyndon Arthur. He weighed in it. Up first is the Bobcat from the United States of America. Lyndon King.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, the Bobcat. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, here is an Intercontinental Light Heavyweight Champion, Lyndon King Arthur.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Here we go. Round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Defense here at all. Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Throws the jab, but does not score. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him tight.
Hold on, I got to cut you off here, Johnny. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Punches coming from every angle. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caution is being thrown to the... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they...
Here we go to the 4th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line. Hold it right there! Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? I want to think of holding. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2,
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Beautiful. That's